Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Morgan. I know it's been a couple weeks since I posted a video, so I just want to tap in with the energy. I felt guided to come on today and see what Spirit wants to share with you with this current energy. I think since my last video, the Scorpio full moon has passed and the Gemini new moon just passed. I'm pretty sure my last video was before the Scorpio full moon. And we also had Saturn move into Aries, so the energy has been shifting a lot. I just feel like Spirit has a message that they want to share with you. Okay. First out, we have the Six of Coins. We have the King of Cups in reverse. We have the Nine of Swords. Okay. What I feel from this is, oh yeah, take a look at that. We have the moon on the bottom of the deck. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is that you are definitely craving stability, serenity, calmness. You're craving for the energy to kind of calm down and not be so freaking crazy. It feels like emotions are all over the place, and mental health is coming through here with these two, with the King of Cups reversed and the Nine of Swords. I mean, your emotional state, your headspace, they're not where they should be right now, okay? And with the moon coming through, that's just amplifying this energy, okay? There's a lot of confusion. There's a lot of conflicting desires, conflicting thoughts. You could be dealing with some intrusive thoughts. You could be dealing with some ancestral, like patterns that are playing out, or ancestral, like thoughts and way of being, trauma, things like that, that have kind of blocks, things that have kind of moved down the line to affect you, right? So we're going to move on to the Oracle. We're going to go a little bit deeper, like what is the, okay, already we have a card flying out. It says Falcon, rising above, 222 on the camera. Ability, strategy, skill, focus, a transition, changes, higher self, third eye, far-reaching vision. Okay, so you are going to be rising above these challenges that you're facing. Yeah, look at that. We have heart coming through. Love, desire, joy, bliss, affection, fulfillment, kindness, forgiveness, romance, contentment, passionate, and caring. Okay, let me pull one more card, and then we will talk about this. And then we have road, crossroads, journey, multiple choice, travel, weigh the options, decide, free will, opportunity, independent, and road trip. Okay. So for some of you, you could be having problems in your relationships, in a specific relationship. It could be a romantic relationship or connection. There could be some separation, some distance. You could also just be dealing with this on your own. Like if your mental health, your emotional health are not where you want them to be, not where you're feeling comfortable and good, but where you're feeling kind of low or confused or depressed or, you know, any of that, out of balance, right? You're desperately seeking that balance. So if you're feeling out of balance, this could be playing out in some of your relationships as well, or vice versa. It could be the other way around. It could be that the state of a relationship in your life is kind of sending you into this like downward spiral. Okay, but Spirit is telling you that you have the power to rise up, and a transition, a change is occurring here. Okay, your third eye is also being upgraded. That could be part of the reason why you're dealing with this confusion, why you're dealing with like weird, you know, thought patterns or depressed thoughts, or, you know, thinking that's not really typical for you. It could be coming from that, because it's like you're cleansing stuff that has, you know, been buried within your subconscious, or, oops, sorry, I hit the camera, or that traveled down through your DNA. And now this is not to say like, oh, don't seek medical care. No, definitely if you feel like you need to seek medical health care when it comes to your mental health, absolutely do that. This could be a sign to do that for some of you. But for some of you, this could just be that you're clearing stuff from the past, whether it's your own or comes from family members, comes from traumas and energies that you've picked up from other people, even lovers. You know, that could be something that is affecting you right now, okay? We have child coming through. Some of you could be dealing with postpartum depression. That is going to go away. We have conversation. Okay. And we have room. some of you really need to have a conversation with someone, okay? This could be a lover, a friend, a family member. Also, on the bottom of this deck, we do have dog. So it's talking about supportive friend, helpful, playful, faithful companion. A friendship turns to love, soulmate, sibling, you know, that kind of thing. So someone that you share a deep soulmate connection with, or a deep soul connection with, there needs to be a conversation. One or both of you could be affected by your childhood, and that could be something that has created this imbalance and this block in your connection. Or this could be something that you are going through on your own. You might feel blocked in your relationships. You might feel blocked emotionally. Some of you could either be feeling emotionally unavailable, or you could be dealing with someone who is emotionally unavailable. Okay, but basically there's a lot of different energies coming through here, so I'm just trying to like channel it all properly for everyone. But basically there needs to be a conversation that takes place. Okay, so maybe some of you just need to open your heart to someone and hear them out. Maybe someone that you're dealing with has been having mental health issues, and that's why there's been a disruption, disharmony in your relationship with them. That could be why there's distance or separation. Okay, some of you are distancing yourselves and separating yourselves from people that you are close to, people that you love, friends, lovers, family, partners, whatever, right? You could be distancing and isolating yourself because you are not feeling in your right mind right now. And maybe for some of you, this is a sign to open up to people. Let someone in that you trust. Tell them what you've been going through. Tell them what you've been feeling. If there was someone from your past that you have not spoken to, because one or both of you were dealing with mental health issues or just a difficult time in life, I feel like the air needs to be cleared there. Okay, but basically that's what this final spread is about. And I also feel like what they're saying is the way that you can shift the energy here is by making a decision, you know, choosing a pathway to follow. And your heart is the thing that is going to lead you, your heart and your higher self, right? Your third eye. So it's like you're seeing things clearly. You're seeing things clearly about the past. You're seeing things clearly about your childhood. You're seeing things clearly about any childhood wounds or trauma that you are carrying. You're seeing things clearly about potential childhood wounds and trauma that people in your life that you're dealing with are carrying. Okay, and so that's why you have to step into your higher self, step into your heart space, and let that love and that warmth and that openness, forgiveness too, be the thing that helps heal this connection, or that provides you with a way to move forward. You know, because sometimes it feels like we can't move forward if there's loose ends that need to be tied up. Okay, so you could need to go back and have a conversation with someone. You may need to hear someone out. You may need to express yourself. You may need to explain what you were going through. You may need to apologize, or perhaps someone, like I said, this could be someone coming towards you who feels like they need to apologize before they can move on in a certain direction in their life, or until the two of you can move forward together. You know what I mean? So basically, there's a lot of uncertainty. The emotions are certainly very high right now. Cancer season specifically could be important to everything that we're talking about here. Okay? And this also, I mean, the Cancer new moon will be the next new moon since the Gemini one just passed. So, I mean, this could all be stuff that's playing out over this next moon cycle. Okay, but basically you need to create some safety and security within yourself and within the relationships with the people that you love, the people that you want to have by your side. Okay, there needs to be some expression, communication. It is Gemini season. It's the time to get that shit done. You know what I mean? And it's the way that you're going to clear up this energy, and you're not going to be stuck under this heaviness anymore, because whatever it is that you're holding on to, whatever it is that you need to express, or that this other person or people that we're tapping into today need to express, the more that those things are held on to, the harder it's going to get on the mental side and on the emotional side. We need to be honest with ourselves and with others in order to free ourselves from this stuck energy. Okay, so you have some choices to make. Okay, you have some honesty to deliver, and you may need to make space to allow others to be honest with you and express themselves with you as well. But basically, once all of this has been taken care of, that's when you will have more clarity and understanding, and you will know where you're going next. So those are your messages for today. If they resonated with you, please let us know down below in the comments. If you would like to book a reading with me, shop my magical oil blends, or check out my Patreon, my Substacks, and my books, the links are all below. I'm sending you guys lots of love and light. Have a wonderful space of time until I'm back on here again. All right, guys, take care.